And starting off Raw is Mr. Money in the Bank, Drew McIntyre. Has some harsh words for Otis on SmackDown. But speaking of Otis, there he is. He's gonna run down the ramp like a madman on the loose. And a big shot to Drew McIntyre. Good Lord, a running bull down the ramp, taking down Drew McIntyre. And Otis didn't like what he said on SmackDown in that tweet. You failed Raw, and most importantly, you failed the Academy. And Otis took that to heart. And Otis taking down Drew with American Slam on the concrete floor. Down goes Drew. We try to focus on our next match. We got Carmella in the building, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Carmella wants a shot at Naomi here tonight, and she accepted that challenge. A real tweet by Edge. All this ends at capital punishment. I'm ending your legacy and your reign as world champion. You thought you could get rid of me, dead man? You will feel my pain soon enough. I'm walking out of the pay-per-view as a 4-time world heavyweight champion. Strong words by the Rated R superstar Edge. Made the presence felt last week against The Undertaker and took a loss to AJ Styles. And you know they're on go to war at capital punishment for the World Heavyweight Championship. But right here is the real treat. Getting a SmackDown zone, Naomi, the women's champion here on Raw, taking on Raw's superstar, Carmella. A great match here on Raw with Carmella taking on Naomi, who just defeated Ronda Rousey at Backlash pay-per-view to retain her women's championship. And Carmella trying to get back in a title picture. But look at, oh God, back of her head hit that turnbuckle on the way down to the mat. And Carmella with a slap in her face. But our main event, Finn Balor will be going one-on-one with Karl Anderson, one of the friends of AJ Styles. As last week, Finn Balor celebrated with AJ Styles and then gave him a low blow, almost just like that. But she was going for the legs, trying to take down Naomi, and a big kick drops her down. But Finn Balor, a new attitude in his moveset, taking down one of old-time friends, AJ Styles. He's coming after the United States Championship. And Karl Anderson didn't like what Finn did, trying to beat some common sense into him. Don't really respect to Finn Balor. But right here, Naomi got caught. Carmella takes her down into a cover. My dude right here in a quick kick out by the women's champion. Get closer and closer to capital punishment. Otis just took out Drew McIntyre in his entrance. McIntyre had a match before this, but apparently Otis didn't want to wait. He wanted to take out Drew once and for all, but he might want to do it at capital punishment for the Academy, for America. More updates on that later in the night and next week. Oh, what a kick! What a kick! She went right into the ropes, but Carmella back to her feet. But look at this, Carmella. Oh, didn't get the job done right there. The rear view takes down Carmella. Might get the 1, 2, 3. Only because of a 2 count. Just a 2. But Naomi did to pick her back up. Got a lot more damage to Carmella. She almost became women's champion back in Series 1. By trying to get everything back on track in Series 3. But Carmella got caught the jawbreaker by Naomi and right into the pile driver to Carmella. Down she goes. Carmella's down and out. And just a 2. Just a 2. Carmella kicks out. So just instinct to kick out right there. Back in the match, Naomi, big kicks to her back and her head. But Carmella, look at this. Code of silence. Oh, Naomi might get the win here, make her tap out or pass out. It won't matter. The win will go to Carmella. But not tonight, says Naomi. That breaks it up. Right into another pile driver. Down goes Carmella. Another power driver by the women's champion takes out Carmella. Not just yet. Naomi thought she had the win right there. Everybody thought she did. What a great match here on Raw to start things off. And Carmella got Naomi in the corner. Ooh, ran down my shots. She's getting tired of Naomi. Ooh, what a shot. In the corner. Oh, God, I missed that enziguri. But Naomi, look at this. Head first into the mat. And Carmella is down and out. And Naomi gonna make her feel the glow. The submission hold of her own. Gonna take out Carmella once and for all. Right here on Raw. Making a statement. The women's champion to Carmella. And look at Naomi celebrating, but in the ring is Lana. And there she goes, taking her down. Lana taking care of Naomi here after a win against Carmella. And Lana taking matters in her own hands. She wants the women's championship at Capital Punishment. Oh my God, what a throw by Lana. Down goes Naomi. And Lana blowing a kiss to Naomi. And we try to focus on our main event with Finn Balor taking on Karl Anderson after that attack by Lana to women's champion. Might get a match at Capital Punishment, but stay tuned for updates. But a big match added to Capital Punishment pay-per-view. Otis will be taking on Drew McIntyre. There's so any differences they have, and they really do. Especially tonight and on SmackDown. A tweet by Drew made Otis go ballistic. But now Finn Balor turned attention to Karl Anderson in this main event of Raw. And here comes the club. Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows. But Anderson going one-on-one with Finn Balor. Try to beat some sense into him. What he did last week was wrong. They were best friends. The club is one unit with AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Anderson, and Gallows. And sometimes Omos. But he's going on vacation as of late. AJ Styles doesn't mind it. He got these guys to back him up. The club. And here we go. The main event of Raw. Finn Balor and Karl Anderson. Former buddies turned rivals. Anderson trying to teach Finn Balor a lesson about respect. But Finn Balor, a former NXT champion, wants a United States championship around his waist. They're gonna get it at Capital Punishment. The United States championship on the line. AJ Styles defending his title against Finn Balor. What a match that's gonna be at Capital Punishment pay-per-view. And what a clothesline by Anderson, taking down Balor. And Anderson going for a big power bomb. Oh, it's running power bomb. Good God, taking down Finn. And Finn Balor trying back to his feet, but Anderson reversed. And a drop kick missed by Finn. Anderson back in control. The club. A super kick by Anderson takes down Finn into a cover and a kick out. What a match this is going to be. They know each other so well. All the way in Japan, and brought their business to the WWE. It was a Bullet Club, there was a Balor Club, and now it's just the club. The OC is here to stay on Raw, and Anderson taking out Finn Balor for the match against AJ Styles, but Finn Balor with a forearm shot, taking down Anderson. And Gallows looking on his best friend is getting beaten up by Finn Balor with a Pele kick. Walked right into it. And Anderson trying to get the ropes to help him up. And the fans hate Finn Balor, what he did last week. Everybody does. the low blow to AJ Styles started this whole mess. Then Finn Balor ran down the shots of Anderson. What a big kick, missed. Missed that one. Finn Balor, big German suplex. And Gallows, who got punched by Finn, into a big move on the outside floor, taking care of the big man, and Gallows turning attention to Anderson, trying to make the save but not in time. Finn Balor into a 19-16 for the win here on Raw. Gallows can make the save, and Finn Balor into a cover, get the 1, 2, and not a 3. Anderson kicks out. The main event continues on Raw. Finn Balor back to his feet, and so is Gallows. But Anderson, they missed that one. Oh, big right hand. And ran down the shot to the face of Finn Balor is Anderson. And Anderson picking up Finn, put him in against the ropes instead. Oh, what the popped him up. Oh my God. The cutter by the machine gun, Karl Anderson. That could be it. Oh, what a kick out. Oh, what a kick out by Finn Balor. What a cutter by Karl Anderson. The machine gun of the club. A forearm shot taking down Anderson. And Finn Balor back to his feet. Oh, what a kick, missed, but a kick to the legs to Finn. And Anderson back from the attack to the face. Trying to knock some sense into Finn Balor here in main event of Raw. But Anderson, a beautiful spine buster. They try to make the cover there, but it took too long. It's taking way too long. But Finn Balor gonna kick out, not even a 2. But Anderson looking at Gallows, what else he can do here. You gotta figure out, what the hell is this? Oh, taking down Finn. Taking down Finn, a big move by a machine gun, Karl Anderson, into a cover. Down goes Finn. Finn Balor kicked out at 2.5. Anderson thought that was it. Anderson turned everything in his moveset to take care of Finn Balor. A super kick missed. And Finn Balor got him in the corner. Looking for the slingshot drop kick. Anderson in the corner. Down goes Anderson. Finn Balor going to the top rope. Anderson in the drop zone for the coup de grace by Finn Balor. This main event of Raw is done. The 1, 2, and 3. Finn Balor pinned his former buddy, Karl Anderson. Finn Balor got a win against Anderson, but look at this. AJ Styles, oh, a low blow to Finn Balor, a payback from last week. AJ Styles looking for the Styles Clash to finish this off on Monday Night Raw. The United States Champion standing tall over Finn Balor. Make sure I like and subscribe. Peace.